Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Wednesday Wisdom. There's a lot of S's in that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sleep deprived right now. So I'm a little delirious, but my name is JB Hilliard if this is your first time viewing one of my weekly videos. And today's topic is going to be very short and to the point, and that is just to make sure, if you haven't already done so, to go out and vote. I did want to share with you just my experience. I think I shared a couple weeks ago that I had done my absentee ballot and dropped it off. And so I was able to pull up the status of that ballot here just the other day. And it basically just took them a couple days to approve the ballot itself. I don't know if they've actually started counting down here yet or not. But this I can show you real quick, and it's really from the Georgia Secretary of State website, who's over our elections process here. And I want to make sure, just as the message for today, that if you are going to wait until next Tuesday, November 3rd, to vote, to make sure that your polling place is the same, or that rather hasn't changed. We had a lot of polling place changes down here for this election, the November 3rd election, several changes. Fortunately, I live in an area in a county or district that has a commissioner. So for some of you in other jurisdictions, that's kind of comparable to a council, city council or county council in this case. But she is very, how shall I put it, very active in keeping her constituents, her communities within her realm very informed. And so shout out to Commissioner Lorraine Cochran Johnson. And so besides that, having that access to information, you want to make sure you're going to the source of the source for your elections information. So there will be a lot. There's so many different voter sites out right now. You know, My Vote, votehere.com or .org, and all of these other entities have kind of been newly created here this year, or here in the recent couple of years. And so I just want to caution you to make sure you are getting the right information from the right source. So for Georgia, again, for Georgia, it's the Secretary of State website, and I'll show that here on the screen. And just for my home state, Ohio, yes, I was born and raised a Buckeye. So for you Ohio residents, this is where you would go to find out your most recent and most accurate voting information. And then my other home state before moving here to Georgia is Texas. And so for all my Longhorns out there, this is where you would go and get your information. So for the rest of you, you could do your own due diligence, do your own research if you haven't already done so. And as always, I just say, please go vote. And as always, I thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Please be safe out there and go vote.